people really enjoy seeing what we're doing.
There's always a disconnect between reading and the real thing, and this is the real thing.
It's really nice to see something in practice rather than just reading about it in books. So somebody's cut down into this. There's been a hole, and then you're out in the open air. Sometimes it's not very nice, but a bit of physical exercise, meeting people, exchanging views and just learning about the past.
I've been on 2 excavations, this is my second one. This is my first proper excavation from start to finish. So starting off at the basics, just learning to recognise a feature, to excavate a feature. Obviously you need to find its boundaries, its context. So I've done planning, section plan, photographing, drawing and mapping, recognising a feature from a non-feature, and then also unravelling what's in that feature. So just an explanation of how that feature was made, what it went through in its lifetime. So yeah, quite a lot in just a couple of weeks. Well, you can read as many books as you like. You can go through university and get your degree, and that's all fine and well. But with archaeology, you need that hands-on experience.
Trying to get an explanation of the section here, the soil you can see going down, just to try and get an explanation of what was happening, what the feature is. Got to use a bit of common sense and dig when you have to get down to the bottom of features, but you got to watch you don't actually make things that the archaeologists come along and say, oh, you've made a hole when you shouldn't have. So you got to learn to take care and take your time.
I thought I'd been digging for 10 years, but Ali told me the other day I've been digging for 12 years, so longer than I thought. But all pretty much local, round about Aden, Deer Abbey, that sort of thing. I've quite enjoyed doing that this time, showing people around the site and pointing things out to them. And they seem to get a lot out of it. I mean, people really enjoy seeing what we're doing. I think the kids themselves get a lot out of it, and you get a lot of satisfaction out of seeing the kids finding things. It's just being outside, and it's the people as well. I mean, the people are brilliant, and an awful lot of them, it's the same people coming back all the time, so you're meeting the same, it's friends now, but there's always new people, and it's brilliant working with the students, because you feel you're helping them get on with what they're doing as well, because obviously they're working towards degrees and things, so it's great to feel that you can maybe help them a wee bit,
I have over 150 days worth of experience on excavations, varying from very simple community digs to commercial excavations. So the skills I've developed on this excavation are leadership skills, supervision skills, all the different paperwork stuff I've had to do, and we're teaching various people lots of different skills themselves. Probably developed more confidence in my archaeological interpretations of things. For example, if it is a feature, if it's not a feature. For example, going through the various different features that have been identified and then just figuring out whether or not they are a feature or whether they're an animal burrow or a rock hole, and the various things you would have to do to come to that conclusion. I am hoping to go into archaeology as a career, so all of these skills and the ones I've already developed will be used to power that career and to actually get somewhere, to get the job in the first place and then to hopefully keep the job.
Just being out in the fresh air and the friendships, it's brilliant.